Good morning. Welcome to CoVideo118. This is being recorded on December 28, 2020, and it can be viewed at any time in the near future. I don't think it can be viewed in the past, so there are probably some math geeks out there that would talk about how it's already been viewed in the past. And yeah, I'm into math and physics and astrophysics and your human body, which needs to be worked out. You need to focus on strength 2 to 3 times a week. And when you're focusing on strength, you're going to feel better in your skin. I honestly believe if you're stronger, hey, what's up? If you're stronger, Shamra, good morning, that you will be happier and healthier. And we got a new year coming, but you never, ever, ever have to wait till some major calendar event for you to create a priority, a commitment to your health. And I'm here 3 times a week live on Facebook, and I have over I think 50 videos posted on my YouTube channel so that you can stay in the groove and keep working out. So let's do it, right? So the first thing we want to do is warm up our upper body, and we're going to use 2 cans for the CoVideo workouts. All you need is 2 cans and 2 gallons of water, a sturdy chair, a floor, a wall, occasionally a towel, maybe a mat, but the whole idea is that you have what you need right at home. Hi, Michelle, what's up? Okay, so we're getting out our cans, right? And I have 2 cans of fava beans, giant beans that taste a little bit like potatoes. And here we go. We're going to do 10 presses up top, and these are lightweight. If you do have weights at home, please don't use more than 3 pounds for this therapeutic shoulder warm-up. That's very important. And is it, let me know later in the comments, is it chilly at your house? Are you looking forward to a little bit warmer weather once the sun's up? Yeah, that's in my area anyway, Western North Carolina. And then here we did 10 presses, 10 or so, and then behind the head. And the idea here is you're going to lift your chest and attempt to get your arms very straight overhead. Some people end up doing it kind of front because the range of motion in their shoulders is limited, and that's okay. Hey, Sally D, let's do this. All right, we're up like this. We're going to come down and put our shoulders back, chest out, and we're going to do a little bicep curl with a twist. So if you're just jumping on, just pick up your 2 cans of beans. We are doing an upper body workout focused on good posture, good strong posture, and we're just warming up our rotator cuffs with the 2 cans, doing that shoulder workout I do almost every single time. Why? Because I'm recovered from 2 very serious shoulder injuries, and this helps prevent that from reoccurring, and that's very important, right? Because we don't want any injuries. Now look, I'm doing a pour out movement. I lift my elbow and I turn that can like this, as if I'm pouring something out on my body. That's what you should do with soda. Don't put soda in your mouth. You want to pour it out on your clothing, or you can just save your money and not buy it at all. Okay. Yes. I want you to eat healthy and drink plenty of water and get plenty of high quality sleep so that you feel your best, that you do your best so you can do your best to feel your best and be your best. That's right. All right, so this pour out movement, you can see we did quite a few of these, 10 to 20, right? And then we're going to pour together. Pour together. Notice my arms are straighter now, like in a hug. Not totally straight and definitely not extended out of my shoulders. So it's kind of a relaxed pouring out movement. Yes, very good, very good. Just keep doing that. So if you do get buzzing, tingling, discomfort, some people would say pain, sharp pain, please stop what you're doing, right? Just stop what you're doing if you get pain. Let's roll our shoulders. Enough of that pouring out, because we're pouring out the obstacles to you staying injury free. I don't want you to get hurt. So if you do feel something that doesn't make sense, it's very painful, knife stabbing pain, seek the advice of a licensed healthcare professional. That's very important. Pour it out, and a big overhead celebration of you feeling awesome, you being awesome, you accepting your awesomeness. Yes, that's what I'm here, so make sure you understand. That's why I'm here, so that you understand how awesome You are. Yes. So we're pouring out and then going straight up. You can do this without any weight, right? Don't feel obligated to hold weight in your hands the first time you do some of these workouts, because all movement, especially done with good form, is therapeutic to your body. Now, without any resistance, you might not get the strength that you're hoping for over time, but if you add resistance over time, I guarantee you're going to get stronger, or at least feel stronger. And really, what's the difference? All right, we're right here like this. This is the last movement. Arms are parallel to the ground, and you're going to rock and roll like this. So, if you're jumping on, make sure you always do the warm-up with me. It's very, very important that you warm up so that you lower your chance of injury during the workout. That's very important. Okay, it's enough of those. Okay, and we are doing upper body, so you got to upper body warm up as well as get your blood flowing. So I'm going to put these down, and we're going to jog in place. Okay, very simple. And if you're not somebody that likes to jog in place, maybe your knees are cranky or ankles are cranky, or you know your floor is cold and hard. I hope that's not the case. So you can always march, 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 march. Because even though we're getting ready to work out our upper body, we got to get the blood flowing. And in wintertime, especially if you're in an area of the country or the world where it's cold, and you wake up and you try to warm up, you're stiff, and you're fighting against that stiffness. So we've got to get blood into the muscles and get them more supple. That's right. And I was mentioned in my last workout, you could kind of shortcut that by getting a hot shower before a workout, but most people want to do that after a workout. Okay, we're marching. We're marching. We're going to stand tall. We're going to do a step out. It's called a step jack instead of jumping, because you're not very warm yet. Though you could if you're feeling good. Been riding a bike or something, or running around the house chasing kids. Maybe you're very warm. All right, so we're going to step out and step back. So step out, step back. Keep going. I'm going to change my phone, camera, computer, whatever this thing is that we have now in 2020, where we can broadcast live to the masses and help them get in shape. I love it when people jump in and then they jump out. They're like, what's Cam doing? Oh, she's working out. I'm out of here. Come on now. You got to do 2 to 3 strength training sessions per week. They need to be 30 to 60 minutes long, thereabouts, per session. You got to know what you're doing, and you have to do that with or without me. So you might as well do it with me. So you don't have to think about it. You can just have fun and hang out. Let's do a few more. Yeah, lifting those arms. Woo, good, good. All right, good job. All right, how you feeling? Feeling pretty warm? All right, so I think we're ready to go. I'm going to grab my gallons of water. And I'm going to put my chair nearby, though we do not need it yet. So the first thing we're going to do, it's a good sign. I think I'm warm enough to take this little sweat jacket, this hoodie off. If I can work the zipper, that's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. I might be stuck in this forever. Nope, I got it. Just take it off like a... There you go. All right. So... first thing we're going to do is review a position called hinge. Hinge is where you drive the hips back, and when I do that, my knees soften forward. I cannot overemphasize that. A lot of us, as we age, when we lean forward, our knees go backwards. That's not good. You want to use your body in a strengthening way and the strength of your body. So we're going to hinge forward, and we are starting with a hinge row. One of my favorite things to do for the upper body at-home workout. So I'm going to hinge forward based on my fitness level. My knees are soft, and I'm going to row next to my body. I'm not going to flare it out. That's a different variation. So I'm going to do next to my body. We're going to do 12 reps. 1, I have 2 gallons of water or my cans. 2, 3, and each time I pull it up, I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, squeeze them together, keep the shoulders down, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Now grab your 2 cans, or if you're at home and you have your own weights, you may be able to do 3s or 5s for the next ones. And I just want to real quick mention and ask you to please share this with your friends and family. You need to tell them this. Most people know they need to work out. Some people feel they can't because of injuries and things. Hopefully my workouts are appropriate enough because they're for beginners and seniors. Maybe I can help them. But more important than that, they're never going to feel like working out because they'll say, I just don't feel like it. Maybe tomorrow. You never ever feel like working out until you've done it, I guarantee, at least 8 to 12 times. And even then, you start feeling like you want to work out because of the way it feels after you're done, not during or before. Discipline is what we need. I wish everyone would wake up and go, oh, I want to work out, I want to take care of myself. Unfortunately, the want to comes later. You just do it, and then the want to comes, okay? All right, here we go. So we did the hinge row, and now we're going to seal the deal with our shoulder blade muscles by doing, if you remember the IYT, we're not doing the IYT, but we're doing the T portion. It's called a back fly, and we're just going to fly up with straight arms. Do you see that? Just like that. And it may feel awkward because a lot of us, even I don't have the range of motion I'd like to, but I'm working on that. So if we come up like this, empty hands or with light weight. Here we go. I've already done a few. We'll just start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, and 12. Good, good. Now that's targeting a muscle called the trapezoid. It runs from the bottom of your skull out to your shoulders, down the middle of your back. And you may feel that in your neck. So just do your best as you do that movement to attempt to keep that head and neck neutral. Okay, next thing is push-ups. All right, so where am I going to do push-ups? All of you, if you've been hanging out with me in CoVideos, you may be doing push-ups at a countertop level, like in your kitchen. I have a sturdy oak bookcase. I could do it here with my hands on it. So it's called an incline push-up. Everybody, all age groups, all fitness levels can do that. What if it feels too easy? If you have 2 sturdy chairs, you can put a hand on each chair. I don't encourage people to do 1 chair because it's very narrow, and that's an advanced push-up. And I'm going to go to the ground. Yes, what are you going to do? Let's go. We got 12 push-ups to do. Where are you going to do them? Go do them. Here we go. Make sure you count. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slow it down. 6. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. And 12. Yay! Good, good, good. All right. So today you're going to need a pillow. All right. So I have a pillow. You can also use, if you have a playground ball, or if you've gone to the grocery store, being very safe of course, and you grab a ball, one of those little play balls, they're like $1.50 or something. That would work. So we are going to go ahead and sit, and I'm not going to put it between my knees. That's for a leg workout. What I'm going to do is grab this pillow, and I just want to make sure you see this. I'm going to press it. See that? Now some pillows don't come back out, so I'm going to press it, and then press it. So I'm trying to touch my hands together. Press it with my arms up. As you get tired, your arms might not even want to come up like this. All right, pressing. Press it. We're going to call that number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8. Yes, you can sit down if you like. Number 9, number 10. Press it hard every time. 11, 12. Good. So it's an old-fashioned exercise. You put your hands together and you press. But I like to have a cushion so I can get a little movement in that press, okay? So, That's called a pillow press versus the pillow squeeze, which is between the knees for the inner thighs. All right, we're doing jumping jacks or step jacks. And again, if you're hanging out with me, I'm for beginners and seniors. I want you to feel successful, so this chair becomes very important. Let's say that, even this movement is just too much for you, right? Because then you can sit down and just do the arm swing. That'd be great. All right, never underestimate the power of movements you can do. Okay, so that's one way to do it. And because we're doing upper body, the arm swing is the most important. Or you're going to step out, step out, step out. Or you're going to jump. All right, you ready? Take a deep breath. 25 jumping jacks or step jacks. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, oh yeah, 14, oh yeah, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, oh yeah, 23, 24, one more, 25, yay, bam. Hey, you should get excited about everything you can do, absolutely. All right, so the next thing is the hinge row. We're going to take a deep breath, and hopefully you have water nearby. So if you need to, at any point, you stop what we're doing and have a nice swallow of water. And if you're watching this as a recording, you can hit pause so you don't miss anything. But please don't pause longer than 1 to 2 minutes, because then you might start cooling down. Okay, here we go. Hinge row. You can use the cans. You could today, if the 2 gallons feel too heavy to you, you can hinge forward and use 1 gallon and just bring it to your chest, right? That would work, absolutely. And you can also use the cans, and you can be seated if you would like to be. All right, so we're going to hinge forward. So if you're seated, you just lean forward in the same manner, as far as make sure you have a natural arch, shoulders are out of your ears, and then we're pulling these close to the body. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, squeeze it back, and 12. Good. We're going to pick up the cans, and we're doing the back fly. So same idea, hinging forward. Hinge is a foundational movement of fitness. Don't turn the hinge position into a squat position, right? Knees soften, hinging forward, and we're flying. Here we go, 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Okay, get ready for push-ups. Where are you going to do them? You need to walk to the kitchen. You got some strong piece of furniture to put your hands on. Keep your body in a plank position. Remember, a push-up is a moving plank. You know, I'm a certified personal trainer. I know what I'm talking about here. All right, so I'm going to lock my body when I'm in that push-up position and manage to keep breathing. Okay, 12 reps. 12 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, my glutes are tight. 3, my stomach's pulled in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Please let me know if you're someone who's been working toward doing push-ups on the ground and you're starting to get there and able to do it. That's awesome. And if you've never done push-ups before and you're on the kitchen counter and you're like, wow, I can do a push-up, please let me know. That's really awesome too. All right, pillow press. So I've got a pillow. I'm putting it between my hands. My hands are at my chest level, middle of my chest, holding them there no matter what. And squeeze. And squeeze. Isometric exercise does work. And squeeze. That's 3, 4. Crush that pillow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost there, 11, and 12. I'm seeing somebody, Gayla, somebody's saying I can do 12 now. Yes! That is rock and roll. Please, it doesn't matter if you're a senior or a beginner. If you just keep doing these workouts, you're going to get stronger. Probably more strong than you realize you can get. That's right. Okay, what are we doing next? Jumping jacks. Standing tall. Remember, a lot of people don't jump. It's okay because their knees are cranky or for other reasons. But I really want you to step with enthusiasm if you're not going to jump. And if you jump, you have to land softly, like ninja. Okay, here we go. 25. 1, 2, 3. Balls of the feet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feeling fine. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Touch those fingers together. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. One of my pet peeves are people that do jumping jacks like this. Right? Because the whole idea of a jumping jack is that full range of movement. Now, some people can't do that. They already have injuries or their range of movement's been compromised for some reason. So you can jack to here and back, jack. And same thing with the step. You can step and not move your arms all the way. But if you can, please do. All right. Here we go. Third round. We're going to do it again. Need a sip of water? Okay. All right, sip of water. Hinge row. So let's emphasize for a second. When I'm rowing, I'm squeezing, I'm opening my chest and squeezing my shoulder blades together. Okay? With or without weight. Hinge position. All right? So I'm hinging forward. Have a natural arch. Chest is out. Shoulders are down. And we're rowing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep squeezing, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Squeezing every single time. We're setting those weights down. We're going to get the smaller weights. Darby, you want to work out? You usually wait to the end. She always sleeps during the workout. My wonderful little puppy. Okay, she's got to go out. All right, you know, this is my home, my living room. I congratulate you for being in your home, in your living room. Thank you for joining me today. I'm very, very proud of you, and I really appreciate it. Okay, so our arms are hanging down, and this is the back fly, and you're just attempting to get them as high as you can without feeling discomfort, okay? Here we go. 1, burning's okay though. 2, but tingling, buzzing, not okay. Pain, not okay. 3, 4, 5, control them on the way down. Don't just let them fall. 6, 7, lift and lower. 8, very important technique. 9, 10, control on the way down. 11, and 12. Awesome! Okay. And again, if you have weights at home, that particular exercise, you could probably get away with 3s, maybe 5s, depending on who you are, maybe even 8s. That's not me. Okay. All right, so next thing is the last is push-ups. Yes, push-ups. Okay, get ready. Walk to the kitchen. All right, got 2 chairs. What do you need? Back of the couch, the floor. Here we go, 12 reps. 12 reps, make it happen. Spread those fingers out, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep the belly tight. 6, keep the glutes tight. 7, keep breathing. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, and 12. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Fantastic. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm so proud of you. Push-ups. Remember, the philosophy of the push-up is push away from things that aren't in alignment with your goals of being a happier, healthier you. Just do a push. Right? Okay. Pillow. Grab that pillow. Put those chest out. Very important. All right, arms out, chest out. A lot of people do the opposite. They put their arms out and cave their chest in. Don't do that. Good posture is with chest out, upright posture. Ready, squeeze. 1, 2, squeeze it. 3, 4. People say, I don't have any exercise equipment. Yes, you do. 5, you got a wall. 6, you got a chair, you got a pillow. 7, you got cans, hopefully. 8, 9, you can get 2 gallons of water, come on. 10, keep going, 2 more. 11, squeeze it as hard as you can, don't release. Don't release, keep squeezing. Come on, keep squeezing. Don't release that pillow. Okay, now you can release it. Thank you. All right. Ooh. I feel that. I love that I can feel it in my body. I can feel my muscles. Yay! Very excited about that. I hope you are too. All right, you ready? We're going to do 25 jumping jacks, or if you're seated, 25 arm swings, or 25 step outs, right? Okay, here we go. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're alive. Yes. Bravo. That was the last exercise of the first round. 3 rounds done. Boom. Okay. That deserves water. Are we ready for what's next? Almost, right? Okay, so push and pull are foundational movements. Hinge, foundational movements. Today we're working mostly on push and pull, and the hinge helps with that. So the next exercise, though, is the front shoulder raise, and there's a couple ways you can do it. You can come right up to the level of your shoulders, or if I come all the way up to where I can reach, right, because everybody's going to be a little different here, it starts to use the back muscles, or the back, the upper back, the posterior deltoid. I know you want to know all the muscle names. Not. Okay. So what do I use? I'm going to start with the cans as a demo, and then I'm going to move to 1 gallon of water. That means I'm using about 4 pounds in each hand. This is about 1 pound in each hand. You can be seated or you can stand. So if I'm seated, my hands are down by my side, and I'm sitting up very tall, right? And we're just going to go to 12. And you raise it to what feels right for your shoulders. Ready, go. 1. And the key is don't swing the weights. 2, lift and lower. 3, and you might notice your arms start to bend. They only have a slight bend. 4, they're not bent. 5, they're almost perfectly straight but not locked. 6, and don't stick your head out, just let your head be relaxed and neutral. 7, that's the hard part, right? 8, 9. You do not have to go as high as I am, but please don't swing your weights. 10, 11, one more, and 12. Okay, you can be standing for the next one or remain seated. And my hands are in the same position, same start position, but we're going to raise our arms to the side. Now listen before you start. Some people, when they do a side raise of the shoulder, they try to line up like a jumping jack, but really you want it slightly forward. That's how your shoulders work. You need room in there, and you want your chest out. I can't overemphasize that. Chest out. Okay, so I'm going to be on the edge of my seat. My arms are down, and I'm going to raise my arms. Here we go. 1, parallel to the ground. 2, slightly forward of my body. 3, elbows are almost locked, but not locked. 4, 5, I know it's a lot to think about, but that's why I'm here. 6, to help you stay safe and get the most out of your workouts. 7, that's my story and I'm sticking to it, gonna make it real. 8, 9, 10, might be burning, 11, and 12. Excellent. All right, the third exercise in this round is the overhead shoulder press. So I'm going to remain seated. You can do it standing. You can go up in your weight if these cans feel too small. And remember, at-home weights come in handy because these are 1 pound and then the gallon is 8 pounds. But here, if I put 1 gallon like this in front of my chest, I'm going to go up my weight and we're doing the overhead shoulder press. And we're going to go straight up like this, okay? And the same idea is to get that weight up over my forehead, but not tilt my head back. Just keep my head neutral. You ready? We got 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You might feel some burning in your neck. 7, that's because the traps get involved in the top. 8, and we've already got them tired, which is good. 9, it's called pre-fatigue. It's a method to my madness. 10, both arms together. 11, do your best not to favor an arm, though you might have to. And 12, all right? Good job. Bam. Okay, so the next one is a cross crawl. It's, if you notice, there's a pattern to what I'm doing today. 3 strengthening exercises and then 1 to keep us warm and get our heart rate up because it drops as we do the strength training. So I'm seated in a chair. I'm touching the sides of my head. You can do this standing, and I'm going to turn or twist and bring a knee towards my elbow. I may or may not touch the knee and elbow. That depends on my fitness level. Okay, we're going to do 25 of these. Yes, ready, go. Why 25? I don't know. There's 12s and 25s on this workout. 2, 3, 4. Must be the season. 5, 6. Now remember, 7. Turn your body. Don't just move your elbow. 8, 9, 10, 11. Squeezing the abs. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, turn your body, 18, 19, squeeze your abs, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Excellent. Okay, that's our second round of exercises, and we're ready to go back to the beginning. You can remain seated to do what I just demonstrated or just did with you. I'm going to stand. And here's the choices you have. If you've been in CoVideos for a while, you know balance is a big component of functional fitness. So I'm going to stand balanced on one leg. And you don't have to do that. You can have both down, power stance, which means your body's tight and your knees are slightly bent. Okay, but I'm going to add this balance component, and I'm going to lift to the front. I'm going to go up in my weights as well to 1 gallon of water, so that's like 4 pounds in each hand. Okay, ready and go. 1, don't lift any higher than what's right for your shoulders. 2, and if you can't go very high, you might want to use no weight. 3, here we go. 4, keeping the belly tight. 5, 6, I'm going to stay on the same leg and switch legs for the next exercise. 7, control the weight. 8, oh, the balance part is hard. 9, 10, 11, one more, and 12. Very good. My calf is on fire. Okay, stop complaining. Stop whining. Okay, all right, whatever. Okay, that was crazy. Okay, I'm switching. I do have to switch back to the cans because we're going to do both arms side raise. And I'm sticking with what people might have. If I were going to use home weights, I would switch from these 1-pounders to 3-pounders or 5-pounders. But this is what I have, and the 8-pounders are too heavy. So I'm just going to concentrate and use more of my brain. I'm balanced on one leg. Side raise to 12. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. So I'm flexing my chest really hard. 4, making sure it's out. 5, 6, 7. Arms are slightly forward of the body. 8. Don't shrug the shoulders. Keep them down. 9. Now that seems weird, but that's how you want to do it. 10, 11, and 12. Awesome. Okay, next thing is overhead shoulder press. So you could do that with the cans. You can do that with 1 gallon of water. Or, in my case, I'm going to grab 2, 8 pounds each. I'm going to stick into a power stance, which just means my belly's tight. My knees are a little extra bent. I'm a little wider. So I'm nice and stable. And I'm going to press up for 12. Overhead press. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, don't look down, look straight ahead or up. 6, do not look down. 7, 8, sometimes I'm just talking to myself. 9, 10, correcting my own form. 11, one more, and 12. Make sure the last rep is just as quality as the first rep. Think quality of movement at all times. That's one of the things, one of the methods, one of the techniques that will keep you hopefully injury-free and getting stronger. Okay, what's next? The cross crawls. So you could be seated and do what I did just a second ago in the chair, or you can stand like I'm going to stand and come across. Also, more advanced is to do the squat and then the cross. Okay, so I'm not going to do the squat. I'm going to do the standing, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze your belly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, oh yeah, 17, 18, 19, 25 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yay, good job. Good job. Next exercise, front shoulder raise. Yes. Third round. Quick sip of water. You're doing fantastic. You feeling it? I'm feeling it. I feel those twists because I'm squeezing. When you do that twisting movement, squeeze your abs as tight as you can with your brain, but don't hold your breath. I know. You'll figure it out. You can do it. I know you can. All right, front raise. I have 1 gallon of water. Okay. Shoulders are back. And I am going to balance on 1 foot. Okay. Here we go. 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, arms are almost locked, but they're not. 5, going to the height that I can. 7, whatever is correct for your fitness level. 8, standing tall, looking straight ahead or up. 9, controlling the weight down and up. You can do this. 10, 11, one more, and 12. Excellent. Oh, let me know, was your calf burning? Are you doing the balance part, one leg? Okay, I'm shifting to the other leg. I'm gonna grab the smaller weights, my cans. I'm shifting to the other leg and front raise. Ready, go. 1, or side raise, sorry about that. 2, you know what I meant. 3, chest is up. 4, don't pull your arms out of your sockets. 5, 6, I'm so glad you're here working out. 7, 8, don't relax in the bottom, you know, just keep the tension on the shoulders. 9, 10, almost there. 11, one more, and 12. Excellent. Yay, 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 yay. Good job. All right, overhead shoulder press. Remember, everything I'm doing right now, you could be seated. And just concentrate on sitting up tall. Even if you use no weight, these movements will be therapeutic and help move you forward, help progress you. Okay, so I'm putting them right here, and I am going to add a balance component, meaning I'm going to balance on one leg. Now remember, if you really want to try the balance component, you can just touch. Like I have 95% of my weight in one leg and 5% on the toe. Let me back up. On the toe of the other leg, if you can't just completely balance. All right, here we go. 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm switching my legs. 7, 8, 9. I had to put my toe down for a second. 10, 11. Tighten that belly. 12. Good job. Rock and roll. Good job. Okay, cross crawl. This is the third round. I'm going to go ahead and add the squat. So what I'm going to do is squat and then cross it over, right? So ready? We're doing 25. So squat, cross. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you come all the way up from the squat. 4. This can be done seated. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, keep your belly tight. 12, don't look down. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yeah, come on, 19, one more, 20, okay, 5 to go, here we go. 1, obviously I didn't mean that, one more, 2, 3, 4, one more, 5, and I'm in it that time. Whoa. Were your arms burning when you're holding your arms up? That's good. That means we really worked them out when we did all those raises. Okay, plenty of time. Third round coming. That was the last time we got to do those second set of exercises. Now we got the third set of exercises. They're going to be a little shorter because we're going to work on the arms, smaller muscle group of the upper body. Really important to us, everybody, that we have strong arms. We got to use them all the time. We got our biceps and our triceps. Okay, here we go. Plenty of time, plenty of time. First exercise is a basic movement almost everybody knows. It's called bicep curl. And we do it in the warm-up with the cans with a twist. So with gallons of water, which I'm going to use, I'm going to do what's called a hammer curl, where I keep my hands like this versus being open. But you can do either one. Even with, if you want, with the gallons of water, you can turn, hold them like this, and do an open curl. Okay? If you have shoulder things going on, like you feel the bicep curl, hammer curls sometimes will just eliminate or mitigate and lower that discomfort in your shoulders. So pay attention to that though. Usually if you have discomfort, you're going to have to think about your upright, strong posture and lower the weight. And even if you use your mind to isometrically squeeze your muscles, you're going to have therapeutic benefit. All right, there you go. Simple exercise explained. All right, so I'm standing tall. I'm going to do my power stance where my knees are bent. I'm ready for my hammer curl, and we're going to 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, shoulders are down, 4, 5, 6, you can add a balance component, that's right, 7, 8, as long as you can move them well, you can balance on one leg, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, now don't let go of the weights. The next thing is a tricep kickback. We're going to hinge forward. We're going to bring our elbows up, just like we would do for the row, but we're going to keep them up there. They don't move again, and you're going to kick the weights back. Okay, you ready? And go. 1, go in the 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, do your best to keep your neck relaxed. 6, 7, shoulders are down. 8, stop swinging the weight. 9, you got to lift and lower. 10, 11, one more, and 12. Excellent. Excellent. Now you can set those weights down. Woo, glad to do that. All right, what are we going to do? And then go right back to that. We're going to do 10 burpees. I know, you're so excited. You're like, yes, I love burpees. All right, so let me show chair burpee. Everyone can do a chair burpee, all fitness levels, all ages. You come up to your chair. The back is away from you. You're going to squat down. Put your hands on the seat. Step back into plank. Hit a strong plank. Step back up into that squat. That's where most people mess up. They forget to step up in the squat. Come up. Big arm swing. Touch your hands together. Come up on your toes. Right? And then you can do the exact same thing without the chair. And you can also thrust back with or without the chair. So if I'm going to thrust, I squat, I thrust, I jump, and here. If you can jump, remember it is good for your bones. Okay, jumping stimulates your body to move more calcium into your bones. All right, but only jump if you know it's safe for you. Okay, ready? Chair burpees, or however you're going to do them. Go to the floor, 10, ready to go. Squat, step back, back to squat, up. 1, do it your pace. Right? 2, I'm squatting, stepping back, coming back up. 3, this is to keep our body going and make our heart pump. 4, using our core. 5, oh yeah, you can do this. Everybody can do a chair burpee. 6, and it is good for you. 7, yep. Almost there. 8, because you feel great. Because you are great. 9, one more. And 10. Good. And to me, the challenge of a burpee is hitting that plank when you do them slow and controlled like that. All right, you ready? So, bicep curls are next. Remember, everything, the bicep curls and the triceps can be done from the chair. You just do the same movements, sitting up tall, and when you go for the kickbacks, you lean forward. All right, picking up my gallons of water. I am going to do the open curl this time, right? So they'll look like this. I turn the gallons. It is more challenging than regular weight because the water is ahead of my hands. But don't worry about that. Just think strong. Go ahead and say those 3 words. I am strong. That's right. Okay, here we go. 1, I'm in a power stance. 2, 3, looking strong. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah. 9 and 10. Perfect. Hinging forward. Getting those elbows high. Keep them there. Kicking back. 1. Sometimes I switch these gowns around. 2. But these are good today. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kick them back. 8. Get your shoulders out of your ears. 9, 10. Oh yeah, almost there. 11 and 12. All right, we're going right to the burpees. I'm going to still use the chair, but this time I'm going to do the thrust instead of the step back. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember the squat. 5. There's 2 of them in each burpee. 6, 7, 8, 9. Looking great. And 10. Good. This is it. Last round of our workout. That's right. We're going to do our bicep curls. Pick if you want to do open or hammer. Standing tall, squeezing your abs. Make sure you're breathing and concentrating. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, come on. 6, squeeze them up. 7, chest is out. We're almost done. 8, the reps that feel the hardest are the ones that make all the difference. 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 1 more, and 12. Yes. Okay, take a deep breath. Okay. Hinge forward, elbows high, kick them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, come on now, focus, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, 10 burpees and we're done with this workout. Use the chair, step back, use the floor. I'm going to the floor, baby. All right, here we go, 10 of them. Ready and go. 1, I'm adding a push-up. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. You can do it. Come on. 6. You can always switch back to the chair. Just keep going. 7, 8. Feeling great. Almost there, almost done. 1 more. That was 9. Here comes 10. And 10. Yay. Yay, we're done with that workout. Yay. Bam, 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 bam. That's right. Bam Bam's my grandma name. That's right. You can imagine why. Bam. Celebrate. Celebrate. Do a little dance. Do a little dance because why? Because you just worked out. You got it done. Yes, yes, yes. Whoa. All right, that reminds me of something somebody told me is that if you could truly see who you are, like in the mirror, you'd have to put sunglasses on. That's how awesome and bright you are. Okay, so let's stretch. So we're gonna bring this arm across and just hold this for a second, keeping the shoulder down. Yeah, the burpees got me breathing hard. Yes, how about you? I'm so proud of you. If you do burpees with a chair, that is 100% legitimate. One of the problems in strength training out there in the world right now is people are competitive. And that's driving people to injury because they start thinking being better than someone else is better than being safe. And that's just not true. Being safe is what keeps you moving forward and aging gracefully and well and keeping you independent. So you do want to take your time, and you do want to perhaps try the easiest version of the exercise I'm showing. And then if it does feel easy, no harm done. Try the next version, or the little bit more challenging way of doing the exercise that I explained. That's why I'm for beginners and seniors, because I'm not leaving out people who need to understand how they can do whatever they can do safely. All right, and I really love you, and that's really what I'm all about. And then I know I got an athlete, a young athlete on this video who we've trained together, and she knows how to do the same exact workout, but she does it at her fitness level. And she gets a good workout too. So we're all together, and I love that part. All right, so you're gonna bring your hands behind you. If you can, bring them together and pull them down. If you can't, just hold your arms back and really attempt to stretch your chest muscles. This is especially good for you if you're doing a lot of computer work. And if you sit for longer than an hour, and I'm guilty of this myself, I just sit there and I get all in my head. Really, we should have timers set for an hour, and we need to get up and go do something for a couple minutes to keep ourselves the healthiest we can be. So these little habits make a huge difference in our longevity and our cognition, our ability to think, ability to talk. Yes. All right, so we've stretched the shoulder, which is the back. We've done the chest. Now what I want to do is stretch the sides of the upper body. So we're going to reach over, really, really reach. I see my cousins on. Maria, I hope you're working out. I do have some fans that just watch me, and it's okay. If I can cheer you up or help you smile today, and that's great. But I do want you to remember, if you're somebody who's doing a lot of sitting, even if you don't work out, please do your best to get warm and stretch every day. That'll make a big difference too. All right. Oh, hey Darby. Hey, how you doing? All right. Let's do empty coat sleeves. We are almost done. We're just trying to move that blood through the upper body so it doesn't stay gone from the brain. All right. A little more. Thank you so much for being here. Please, if you can, financially, if you can, support me at patreon.com/CamParker. $12 a month would make a big difference for me right now, but there are other tier levels, and you might want to read up on what those are and how I can help you more personally or privately, right? So let's breathe together. Take a deep breath in. And just let it exhale. Remember, we're breathing in love and respect for ourselves, and we're breathing it out to the world because love is contagious. Here we go. Do it again. All right, one more time. And I really want to send that love out to you and your families, and want you to have a great holiday, and I'm going to see you all this week. Ready? Go. Oh, that felt so good. I do love you. I'll see you in a couple days with a lower body workout. Have a great day.